Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to, you know what it is already, it's Sugar Style. From the last time, we finished the hair route, and now we're going to the mouth route. It's a brand new route, it's a brand new day, night, I don't even know. So, without further ado, let us continue. Can't sleep. Feeling kinda hungry too. It's just after 1 a.m. I ate a full dinner though. Oh well, guess I'll go raid the fridge. Sure hope there's some leftovers in there. Oh? The lights in the... the light's on in the cafeteria. Did someone leave it on? No, I can hear noises too. Someone is there. A robber? Nah, no way. Who in their right minds would come all the way out to the sticks just to rob an old dormitory, especially at this time of night? I lean around the door to peek into the kitchen, assessing the situation. Is it really doing that? Okay. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not even clicking it. I should click it, right? Just skip it. Yeah. Yep, definitely someone here. Whoever arrived before me is groaning as they look into the fridge. Judging by the shape of her ass, it must be Mal. Heyo, what you doing? Yeah! Both of us practically leap out of our skins. Coincidentally, we both end up hitting our heads. Ow, the corner of the table jabs right into my head. Oops! And of course, Mal gives me the usual glare. Lately, it's kinda grown on me.
What are you doing? Sneaking up on me in the middle of the night and calling out to me? That's what perverts do.
How should I have done it then?
I'm far away and make sure I know it's you.
Not really getting it. Mal goes out into the hall, then walks to the kitchen again. Her footsteps ring loud and clear, like this. Like that. I do the same thing, like, because my dad built me a room in the back, and like, you know, I like walked into the main house and like grabbed something, and it like scared him. Because I walked into like the living room and I'm like, what you watching? And like, ugh. So like I make my presence known. Like when I walk to him, he's 60. I don't want him to get a heart attack. I don't want to be the cause of his death. So like when I walk in, like you hear my feet going, you know, not to startle him. Like I get it, but Mal, you're a young girl. Like it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You're not gonna die. My dad will like die. You know what I mean?
Like that, see? That's how people with clear conscience walk around.
Okay, fine. I get it already, but stop yelling. We're trying to sleep, you know?
Oh, right. That's a good point.
Mal quickly settles down. Guess she's more reasonable than I give her credit for. Or maybe she's just the type to gently behave well around the house. Anyways, back to the fridge mission.
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll scream!
Whoa, chill out. I'm just here for the fridge. I look inside. There's some meat and veggies, but if I go and take them for myself, we won't have enough for breakfast.
I know what you're thinking.
Oh, really? Try me.
You're thinking, Mal's here, just in time to be my midnight snack. Think you can sneer at me?
Don't get cocky, kid. If I had to choose between you and instant ramen, I'll take the ramen noodles anytime.
Hey, that's very rude. I'm worth more than a cup of ramen.
On sale, they're 98 yen. That said, the limited time flavors can get a little pricey. If you insist, Guess I'll have a heaping helping of mouth tonight. I'm sure I'm hungry. Hmm?
You perv! You really expect a quickie from me?
Now that you went so specific, I'm starting to feel guilty.
I'm not as easy as microwave water. I'm not as easy as microwave ramen.
Actually, I'll be terrified of a woman who spreads her legs 3 minutes into a date. Doesn't matter if it's Mel or any woman. That's a no from me, dog. But hey, maybe some bread would sweeten the deal, right? Shame, no bread, huh? I scavenged the cupboards, but today, of all days, there's not even a packet of ramen to be found. Seriously, I could really go for a bite.
You mean of me?
I just went along with your jokes because it was funny.
It wasn't a joke. I was really sincere.
Yeah. You're just internally serious, right, Mel? That mighty roar came from her stomach, not mine. Oh, that was her. I'm like, what's her, the... I can't do it. I can't. What the fuck was that? It was like a seal. Sorry, my throat's all fucked. Sounds like you're in a starvation mode just like me.
I'm nothing like you.
Liar. Not that I expected any less. Alright, sorry for scaring you. Gonna be a long walk, but I'm headed to the convenience store. You have fun with the empty fridge. What? Pretty sure you said you weren't hungry like I am.
But it's dark out. You're still going?
Yeah, I can use the exercise. It's kind of far, but it'll make for a nice brisk walk. Anyway, see ya.
No, wait.
If you want, I could grab something for you. I'm a nice guy. Oh, they just started carrying that new creamy squid popsicle. Want one? Fair warning, they smell like death.
That sounds awful. I'm coming with you.
Really? I figured she'd just send me off to do her bidding. It's really late, so I was planning to buy her something, whatever instant ramen I saw first and call it a day.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Just, you sure? It's going to be you and me alone out there in the dark.
Are you planning to draw me on to some dark, solitary place to take advantage of me?
I can't pass up this chance. Her face is like, girl, I'm not serious, right? Like, why do all these girls take me serious? Like, if I'm a pervert or something. Well, then again, like, technically it's still like the beginning of the game. Because, you go back to do that. And, like, they know you as a pervert. Like, your reputation is not solidified yet. You're still pervert. I think that's why every time I'm like thinking like far ahead where it's like he's not really a pervert. He helps out, but no. This is like before that where he's a pervert. I need to get my head wrapped around that again. I can't pass this chance to go I can't pass up this chance to go suspiciously silent.
Hey, say something!
Oh, fine. You coming? Observe! This spectacle before us is an outward sign of Mal's raging internal conflict. Her standoffish side and her friendly side are waging a war for the ages.
Alright, guess I can't. Alright, guess I can't very well let you go alone. It's dangerous out there. You need a bodyguard.
What is this, East Los? Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Unless you live in East Los or... Dude, I saw the Super Bowl. Like, it's cool, hold up. Because it's like, talks about Compton, but at the same time, like, Compton back in the day, like Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Maybe now, because I've never been to Compton. Maybe it still is like kind of dangerous. Detroit, because you know, it's Detroit. Or Chicago. High murders in the whole United States. Like, not gonna lie, man. If it was those places, then yeah, I need a bodyguard, even if it's just Mao or anyone. But if it's just, you know, out of nowhere, like not even like a metropolitan city or whatever, like I'm not gonna be scared. Like, dude, I grew up in Istos. Like, what am I gonna be scared of? I go to downtown, homeless people, anything, crackheads, whatever you attack me with, like I know how to handle it, more or less. Anyway, I don't need Mao as a bodyguard. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about if, like, something happens? Like, I get the first hit right there. Bam! Knocked out. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna just, like, out of nowhere, Mao's a fucking black belt? Like, she's been training in fucking, with the Shaolin monks and everything. Yeah! Or, you know what? You never know. Maybe like Mao's like a kick-ass, like, oh yeah, I'm a black belt in like all these martial arts and everything. I don't, you don't know her story, other than she wants to be a caretaker. I think it'll be funny. She's like Kung Fu Master Mao. Okay. Anyway, you need a bodyguard. She's gonna be my bodyguard? Right. Yeah, yay! If we run into a snake or something, I could shove you at it and escape alone. How cruel! You're a man! You're supposed to protect me! Where's your bravery? Sorry, I think I dropped it in the tub a while back. Bravery isn't something you misplace like your phone! If you say so. Not sold on this whole bodyguard business, but if you want to come along, that's fine. Don't worry, I got it covered. I'll pop up my collar and blaze a cigarette. I know how to play the bodyguard part. I'm laughing right now. Like, girl, dude, like, it's like that one thing I saw on Instagram. Like, I feel like I'm being threatened by a cupcake. Like, even if you did that, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, you're gonna look ridiculous. And second of all, you're gonna fucking cough up that cigarette. What's the reference to? I have no idea. Like, any movie, like 90s and before, of like the bad boy. That's what she's referring to. Alright, meet me at the entrance in 5 minutes. Get changed and let's go. Okay. It's very late now. Naturally, the two of us are alone together as we walk along the road. Me and a girl, out alone at night. The reality is way less romantic than I expected. Say something! Something? That wasn't funny. You lose 3 points. What's the perfect score? 10 points is a max of your... or 1 line. You're currently at negative 56. Oof. I wonder where the other 53 came from. You're walking pretty close to me. No, I'm not. I sprint away without warning. No, stop, don't leave me behind. I stand waiting for Mao, who's also running at dead sprint. Forgive me, Mao. I knew that that would terrorize you, but I just had to try it. You're not a nice guy at all. You're a meanie. And worst, a pervert, right? So sorry if I'm asking an obvious question. Are you afraid of the dark? There are no lights along our tree-lined street until much further down the hill, where it evens out. If someone forces Mao to walk this dark path alone, even she wouldn't be able to keep her usual tough guy act. When I was a child, my parents told me that only delinquents go out late at night. Are you... No. Shut up. Your parents told you only bad boys go out at night? My dad told me if I go out at night, you're gonna get robbed and probably stabbed. But no. I was way younger. Okay, that was when I was like in middle school, high school. But when I was way younger, he said the same thing, but he added, and someone's gonna kidnap you. I don't know what age I was. Like, it was older where it's like, you know, I could still get kidnapped, Dad. I'm still a minor, but it's like, no. Mugged or stabbed. They sound like good parents. So does this mean you finally cave into your inner bad girl?
I'm here as a bodyguard, so this doesn't count.
I think it does though. But I'm the bodyguard. Man, the more she pouts, the more I want to tease her. Pouts like this?
Baka, 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 baka.
I keep forgetting I have these, like, whenever I stream, like, I don't really use these. Like this one. I use this one because whenever I'm typing, or the crying wood. The more I want to tease her. That's ground we're walking on.
Am I scared it wasn't ground? Don't shout like that.
First, you tell me to talk, then you tell me not to. Which is it, Mao?
Can't you speak normally?
Normally? I strike a pretty boy pose as I shout.
I mean, be normal. Now repeat the word. Also, what's with the narcissistic what's with the JoJo pose? Cut it out.
What's wrong?
Don't you dare come near me with that pose. Scary.
And of course, she's horrified. I bet I just lost 100 points.
Seriously.
He sounds exasperated, but she doesn't put much distance between us. Despite how I tease her, Mal does have her charms. So, you getting used to dorm life?
I guess. Only thing I'm not used to is you.
I'm here to present you with new and exciting things every day.
We can do about the perversion.
You're cramping my style with that one. I'm for real gonna cry.
I honestly don't understand you at all. The moment you convinced me you're an unsalvageable pervert, you revealed some fragment of goodness.
Really? Does that mean you like me?
No, I can't stand you.
Shot down.
Still, never done anything to hurt me. The least I can do is treat you with humanity.
Nope. I'm gonna need you to abuse me pronto. I don't know what it is now. I don't know if it's because I'm like watching more anime, or like I'm getting like or like I'm really getting to tsundere people, but like I want someone to abuse me. Well, like choke me a little bit and like tell me shit from time to time. Other than that, I'm Gucci, baby.
What do you even want from me?
A continent.
Did I hear that right?
I wish for the continent of Mao. Legends say that long ago, there exists in Japan a woman so kind, so benevolent, that her generosity was deemed a continent unto itself. A beautiful woman, mind you. Demure and grace. She always walks 2 steps behind her man, ever supporting him from his shadow. She was the very model of virtue. That's right, Mao. You are... Wait, what? Oh, I see. They're telling me the continent was a mistranslation, and you're actually a deserted island. Mao battered me with a fury of gentle punches. That feels amazing!
Say back!
More! If we get any louder, we might arouse some wild animals, so I call it quits.
I'm exhausted.
There's a bit more now? Man, the students who live in this dorm are so lucky. Even at night, all they have to do is go downstairs and bam, convenience store.
Finally, we agree on something. It's so frustrating.
Wait, which part is frustrating? The walk or us agreeing? Sometimes I have a hard time understanding this, girl. I'll let you do your thing. Once you got your stuff, we can meet at the front door.
Sure. You mean the door to the shop?
Nope, the door to the dorm. I'm gonna grab my stuff and head back. Good luck catching up.
No.
Just kidding. I'll wait for you. Take your time. Wouldn't want to rush and waste money. Cheese. Mom enters the convenience store with an ugly look on her face. I'm still hungry enough to eat a horse, so my mind is fixated on food. You know what they need to sell at like 7-Eleven? They need to sell like bacon wrap hot dogs. Don't get me wrong, their hot dogs are trash. And their buns, I don't know, every time I get it, they're like a little bit like hard to open. But man, get some bacon, get some Savoya, English, what is Savoya in English? Onions. Get some grilled onions, get some bacon wrap hot dogs, and bam, man. That shit's so good. Dude, we have vendors. There's a vendor, I think it's on Chavez or First. No. Chavez and it's right there in Chavez. I think it's the Bank of America, right? There's this, well, I don't know if it's still there. Like, there used to be a lady right there selling bacon wrap hot dogs with Savoya and everything. Oh, so good, man. So good. It's been a while. I don't really support vendors no more because I'm driving now. Like when I used to walk everywhere, like whenever I'm hungry, there was always a vendor there. Churros, raspados, fucking bacon wrap hot, anything. Or you just walk and you see like a taco stand and I'm like, yes, give me any food. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. If it's a taco stand, give me some horchata. Why did I start talking like that? Oh, because bacon wrap hot dogs. Anyway, yes, I have my shopping done in a flash and leave the store. I bought some instant ramen, a rice ball, and a little pack of fried chicken, along with a bottle of tea to wash it down. All that for less than 500 yen. Not bad if you ask me.
Were you waiting long?
Nah, I just got here.
Yuck. Now it sounds like we're meeting for a date.
Okay then. You're late, you little scamp.
Bleh.
You don't have to act that grossed out. Rude. I don't think I deserve that reaction.
That was creepy. Try again. This time, I want a normal response.
Like how?
How about something suave?
You're late, hon. You're late, my darling princess. I go on the offensive with my sexy voice.
Still creepy.
No way, I thought that was good. Well, whatever. I wouldn't be weirded out if you liked that. Honest, I would have been weirded out if you liked that, honestly. Hey, question. Seriously, how much did you spend? I glanced at Mal's shopping bag. You got at least 3 cups of ramens and 2 very large rice balls, along with an extremely large drink. That's seriously your idea of a midnight snack?
Who do you care how much I eat?
You'll get fat.
Wow, rude of you. You really are rude. Come on, you... Come on, we're going, pervert. I mean, senpai.
Wow. You really do think of me as a pervert, huh?
You're only figuring this out now?
Damn right I am. I chuckled to myself. Yeah! Rock and roll! Sorry, I heard the music.
I would really rather you didn't tell anyone else about this.
About what? The fact that you have all the care and compassion of a desert island?
No.
Oh, I know. You mean about how you being scared of the dark?
No. Well, yes, that part too.
Spit it out already, Mao. It's no big deal. Everyone goes to the convenience store at night now and then. Damn it, I need water. So sorry. I just realized it like 20 minutes in, and I'm like, I need water.
That wasn't what I meant either. Don't tell them that you and I are talking so much.
What the hell? Wow. You weren't lying when you said you can't stand me, huh? Man, I'm seriously hurt.
Oh, no, I went too far. I can almost barely tolerate you if I try.
Woof. Ever the well-behaved girl, Mal apologizes quickly. I can't help but find that part of her cute. It's kind of scary what a tease I turn into when I'm around Mal.
Hey, what are you staring at? What are you staring at me with the longy look in your eyes for?
You know, when you get mad or when you feel bad and start apologizing, it's seriously adorable.
That doesn't even make sense. Words are weird.
Nah, we're easy to understand. Just assume every guy you meet is constantly thinking about sex.
That can't be true of all of you.
Well, I gotta say that it is true. Unless you're like asexual, asexual, right? I think that goes in all of men's heads. Not all the time, but like, you know, we at least think about it like couple times a day. And a lot more if you're a virgin. A lot more. Dude, you should... weebs in general. You can get a girl. If you're a weeb, you can get a girl. Just stop with... There's one thing you gotta stop with. The... Miku-chan. You know what I mean? Just stop it. Why I say Miku-chan? Oh, Hashimi Miku, yeah. Just stop it, okay? You can get a girl, and once you get a girl, you could probably, you know, stop. I don't know, man. Because I'm in that same boat. I'm a virgin. Oh, yeah.
That can't be true of all of you. Ah!
What? That was a really weird scream.
I just got done something weird. What was it?
I turned on the flashlight on my phone and pointed down on their feet. A piece of cloth. I guess, maybe a glove?
What? Why is there some random glove on the ground?
I mean, if I had to guess, probably someone dropped it.
You saw me scream before I step on the glove. This is almost as bad as you knowing I'm a big eater.
Are your late night munchies a secret too?
Yes, I mean, I eat a lot for a girl, right? I know it's true.
What makes you say that? Hair's a pretty decent eater too. Besides, I think it's kind of charming when a girl has a healthy appetite. That is kind of true. You ever see a girl like... It's like that cliche in the movie, like you guys go on a date and like they order like a salad and it's like, stop it. You're not ordering a salad. You're doing it because it's first date and you want to be respectful. No. No. If you go on a date with me, you can get whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Don't care at all. Okay? Be yourself when you're with me. Like, seriously, man, I don't like fake people. Be yourself.
Really?
Mel looked strangely relieved. Oh, I get it. She was secretly curious about my opinion on the subject.
Wait, I see what's going on here. You're trying to lure me into a false sense of security. Well, it won't work.
I'm going to ignore that. Like, listen, guys are not manipulative. Well, not all guys, because we're really dumb about that. Like, seriously, we don't have the... the mental capacity to do that. Well, with me, I call it as it is. I think I'm gonna speak for myself because, you know, I'm nothing like that. I just call it how it is. If I like something, I like something. If I don't, I'll let you know. I'm not gonna hide it and be like, no, I don't like it. No, I'm a really truthful person, even to the point if it's mean. I really have no idea how to respond when she says such ridiculous things. Mal hops behind me and peeks out, using me as a shield. What now?
Something just fresh on those bushes. There's something on the road.
Roads are meant to be used, yes.
I mean, what if they're out to get us?
The terror that leaps out in the middle of the road is a brown and white bunny. Aw, cute.
What is it? Do you see it?
It's a bunny. Go on, look.
No way. It's something scary, isn't it?
Mal's eyes remain screwed shut. I guess that depends on what you find scary. How do you feel about horses?
Weirdly big and scary.
Stray dogs?
They always bark at you. Scary.
Stray cats?
You may have fleas, ticks, some weird disease. Scary.
No, cats are... What? Dude, I love stray cats. Dogs? Unless they're nice to you, then, dude, I love them too. Horses? I love horses. I want to get a horse. If I'm ever rich, I want to have a ranch and, like, fucking have horses. Just for the fuck of it, too. Well, even cats. That was cold. You scared off the poor little bunny.
Scary.
It can't be good for her going through life terrified of everything. Mal and I spent some silent time walking back to the dorm. Beyond the odd bunny, a few raccoon dogs and bugs came to terrorize us. As we soldiered through these trials and tribulations, I am repeatedly forced to encourage my trembling companion onward.
Maybe we shouldn't have done this after all. We went out late at night. I even purchased junk food.
What? Why is she why is she about to cry? No, calm down. I'm serious. This is something everyone does.
But then, is it always this bad? Our midnight snack runs always filled with such horrifying encounters.
Yeah. Encounter? Yes, lady. Like, come on. Unless you have a car, then it's less horrifying. Well, no. Almost getting hit or whatever because people are dumb at the night. People are dumb driving California. Or anywhere, man. People are just stupid. I mean, yes, we're out in the mountains. You didn't realize that when you came to live here? Heck, if we were in the city, we'd probably run into some weird punks, drunks, or homeless people instead of cute animals. Not gonna lie, I could take any cute animals any day. The only thing I can't... Drunks? I'm gonna put / drug addicts. Because, my god, man, downtown, there's a lot of drug addicts. Homeless people, easy. Like, I don't have money, man. That's it. Like, drunks, crazy people, and drug addicts. Cannot stand them. At all. I'm not talking about homeless people who are drug addicts, because, you know, sometimes they're nice. You know what I mean? But it's like, the ones that like, dude, you're just like a college kid. You live with your mom somewhere, but you're out here with shirt off, fucking look like you're high as shit, man, and being like, I want tacos! That actually happened when I was a kid. Went downtown and saw that. Like, to the top of his I can't scream right now because it's, 4 in the night. Don't want to wake anyone up, but like screaming like to the moon, like howling like, I want taco! You know what I mean? Come on. I'll take cute animals any day. I'd rather run into 100 bunnies than one of those. Alright, fine. If you're scared, you can hold my hand.
No, I'm fine.
He's obviously conflicted. Maybe this should be our final midnight snack run. Look, I get that you're afraid, but I'm here with you, alright? If anything jumps out at us, I'll protect you. You can relax. Women have a reason to be afraid, I know. But if a flasher comes for you, I'll distract him so you can escape.
Okay, that's...
Didn't hear that. You're saying something, right? Can you repeat it?
Nothing. It's nothing. Just something stupid I was about to say.
An honest thank you would go a long way. Maybe you're far enough to make me blush.
You did hear me then. It's right to make people repeat themselves for no reason, you meanie.
I reject that label. If I was a meanie, I would have left you behind and gone to bed without a care in the world. Notice that the normal Mel has returned somewhat. I breathe a sigh of relief. After that, our remaining walk to the dorm is peaceful and uneventful.
Yeah, much better.
That much has been quite the odyssey for you, Mel. I carry Mel's bag as well as my own all the way, so my arms are pretty tired. Time to fill my belly so I can crawl back in bed and get some sleep. Now, where's that darn kettle?
Can you boil some water for me too?
You sure have calmed down now that we got back? Anyway, sure, give me a few. I boil water to make a cup of ramen for me and two for Mel. And now it's finally time to eat. Mel happily stuffs her face full of rice balls periodically, leaning down to slurp down some ramen noodles. It's only now dawns on me that Mel must have been keeping her appetite in check during dinner. Guess she doesn't feel comfortable around us yet. Yours look good.
You can't have any.
This legendary spicy ramen is delicious. None for you.
I don't want it anyway.
Just kidding. Here, have a bite.
What's the catch?
There is none.
Don't mind if I do in that case.
Slurp. Hell of a bite there, Mal. Stop. You're taking too much. How big do you think a bite is?
This is a single bite for me.
You even took the pork. You bitch. No, seriously. Like, I don't know how much pork is in that ramen. But if that was like the last pork, or like if there was only one, you are a bitch. I'm gonna say that flat out. You take my food. You are a bitch. Puta.
Alright, calm down.
Now hands me the cup of her miso ramen she's been poking at.
Come on, have a bite of mine. Does a bite mind you?
I briefly consider absolutely wrecking this cup of ramen, but instead, I take a normal single bite. Nice.
Glad you like it.
I put on my fried chicken and wrap the rice ball.
Oh, chicken. Did you buy the last one?
Oh, man, this looks good.
Just a bite.
Yes, here you go. I hold out a carton of chicken, fully prepared for her to take a half of it. Oh, come on. You literally took more than half of it.
Thank you for sharing.
You monster. Not that it really matters.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was just thinking. Stop it. I hate this shit. I was just thinking. It's kind of like an indirect kiss, except chicken. Indirect chicken? I'm surprised you let me do this. Mouth turns red as a beet as it dawns on her.
Please let me have the rest. I'll pay you back.
Not a chance. In fact, not only am I not giving you the rest, I'm not even going to eat it. Instead, I'm going to sit here and lick it sensually in front of you.
No.
Gotcha. Here, take it. I hand over the packet of chicken to Mal. After a moment of shock, Mal looks at me apologetically, then goes to town on the remaining chicken. Don't look so glum, chum. If you like it, smile. I'm not gonna get mad at you for over a bit of chicken, fried chicken. You want it, right? Be more excited or something.
Okay.
Better? We run to our ramens, continuing to slurp away. Man, this has been one surreal night. What's up?
I forgot about the TV!
Mal picks up the remote and turns it on, lowering the volume. Then she starts flipping through the channels until she finally arrives at a late night movie program. Wow, she's sitting in the chair with perfect posture, eyes glued to the screen. I think I recognize this. It's some Hollywood action movie, right? All explosions and stuff.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites!
Oh, I approve.
Senpai, do you watch many movies?
Yeah, and you can just call me pervert. It's cool. In the movies, a pair of bald macho men are driving off a skyscraper, and they shoot down an attack helicopter with rocket launchers. Is this Fast and Furious?
I missed the first half hour.
I feel like I've seen this movie before. Do they show it a lot?
Yep, I've seen it 3 times. Joseph, it's about to say, come on, Eugene, are we friends?
The actors say the exact same thing that Mel just said. No way. Does she have the whole thing memorized? First of all, what movie did I used to do that for? The fucking Godfather. 1 and 2, because I still haven't finished number 3. I don't know, 3 is like kind of met to me. Like 1 and 2, masterpieces. 3, Anyway.
I classified this one as a masterpiece. The next action scene is so good. They don't even use a wires in it.
Really putting their lives on the line out there? The explosions are real too, right? Mal regales me with behind-the-scenes details about the movie. Right on cue, a major stunt sequence unfolds on the TV. Hold up, this is all live action? No CGI at all?
And also, the heroine Joanna is so pretty, but she's embroiled in conflict with Eugene. There's no clear-cut bald guy. Her friend Stash Pomador Eugene has his own story too, right?
I'm gonna laugh at this if this is some story about guy stealing his best friend's girl masquerading as a kick-ass action movie. As Mel continues to explain, I watched the movie engrossed. Why is there a little circle on my thing? Her eyes colorfully on my cursor. Her colorful details and in-depth explanation and timing are timed and perfectly with the events in the movie. It's like I'm watching the director's commentary version.
And this is the part where Joseph finally starts to action for you, Joanna's sake.
Look at this guy with his gun. Pretty scary guy. Starting a gunfight just for love.
What are you saying? Love is war?
Kaguya-sama?
I hope someday a boy asks me to marry him while we're surrounded by intense gunfire as he whisked me away to safety.
Never took you for the romantic type.
All girls are the romantic type.
So, what happens to Joseph next?
You just gotta know, right? This next scene is really cool. Check him out. Kelsey is slipping the knife in his pocket. Now, that's some spicy foreshadowing.
Kind of ruined the surprise for me there, Mal. The movie continues on. Eugene backs off the girl for the sake of his dear friend Joseph, then heads off to face certain death in his place. Joanna tries to talk him out of it, but he cuts her short with a cold one-liner. Eugene is a real man's man.
He's a coolest.
Surrounded by the enemy, Eugene stares death in the face. By the time Joseph arrives, Eugene has already been gunned down. Filled by rage, Joseph charges in. Mal notes that the action shot, which she calls peak Hollywood, are the highlights of the scene. Joseph, if only you had... Joseph, if only you had arrived sooner.
Yeah.
In short, two of us are utterly captivated by the movie. Mal said she's seen it 3 times, but the part where Eugene dies at the end has her bawling. Man, I can't believe he shot a knife out of midair to save himself.
What a climax! Whenever I start talking about it, I feel tearing up. I feel myself tearing up.
That was really good.
It's so good.
Huh? Looks like they're doing another one next week.
Oh, a million for a million. Exquisite taste, I have to say.
Never even heard of it.
You haven't seen it? That's a crime. We have to watch it. It's awesome. A Million for a Million is a Hollywood movie, but the director is Japanese.
I've never seen Mal so full of life as when she's talking about movies. I wasn't put off by it at all, but I did realize something. Hey Mal, I was just thinking. You don't have any friends at school you can talk about your hobbies with, do you? Looks like I was right. Well, now that I've seen that thing started, now that I have seen this thing started, I have to ride it out to the end. I'm looking forward to the next time Mal and I can talk about movies. Alright, I'm gonna end it. Why? Well, 46 minutes is good, but I'm gonna tell you something. It is 4:30 right now in the morning. I have to wake up at like 8, then I gotta be at work at 10 a.m. Don't tell anyone. Shh. I'm gonna hate myself. Maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I'm gonna hate myself in the morning. That's fine. I'll take a shower right now. You know what I mean? Like while things are like rendering, like I'm just gonna take a shower, come back, upload it, then go to bed for at least like an hour or two. I'm gonna die in the inside. I procrastinated. Like, serio, man. I could have started at 11. That's my problem. And sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm gonna be uploading this whole week, so hopefully you get to see me again. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. This is Gat saying farewell, and as always,